So 2021, now we are doing 31. We have to find HCF and LCM. All right. So before we look at this question, let's look at an example. Say if we have A, B, C. What about A to the power 2, B to the power 3, and C to the power just 1? And then we also have A to the power 2, B to the power 2, and then C to the power 3. And then we have A, and then B to the power 4, and then C to the power 5. All right? So, for example, if we have 3 terms, 1, 2, 3, then how do we find LCM? LCM means that for each of the same letter, we need the highest power, highest. So that A to the power 1, A to the power 2, A to the power 2, the highest is 2. Therefore, it becomes A to the power 2. Then what about B? B to the power 3, B to the power 2, B to the power 4. So the highest one is B to the power 4. While C, the highest one is 5. So C to the power 5. So this is the LCM of these 3 terms. And now, what about HCF? So HCF is the smallest one. So for each of the same letter, we need the smallest one. A to the power 2, A to the power 2, A to the power 1, we need A to the power 1. For B, the smallest one is B to the power 2. For C, the smallest one is C to the power 1. And this is HCF. Alright? So this is an example. We need the biggest one, and for this we need the smallest one for each of the same letter. So now, in this case, we have 3 expressions. 1 and 2. Okay, so the first expression, the second expression, all right? And then we have one more, but we don't know it. So question mark, question mark, question mark. All right? And then we know that, oh, wait. Oh, how could I overlooked the question, I'm sorry. These 2 are not the expression, these 2 are the expression. So this is the HCF, and this is the LCM. So, let me make some changes. Okay, we have x to the power 3, y to the power 2, z to the power 2, x to the power 3, y to the power 3, z to the power 5, right? Now, we know that we have one more, but we don't know what it is. But if you consider the HCF, the result will become x to the power 2, y to the power 2, and z, right? So since HCF should be the smallest one, therefore, if it is x to the power 2, these 2 are already x to the power 3. Therefore, the question mark here, guess what? What should it be? Yes, it should be x to the power 2. And then here, HCF, the smallest one, okay, we have y to the power 2, y to the power 3, and then we don't know what it is. And the result is y to the power 2. So I guess it comes from here. All right. So that means that this could be y to the power 2 or something else. We don't know. But what about this? Z to the power 2, Z to the power 5, and what should it be? The result is Z. So it must be comes from here. So we have Z to the power 1. All right. Then what about the other information? This is the LCM. LCM equal to x to the power 3, y to the power 4, z to the power 5. Alright, let's look at y only. Y to the power 2, y to the power 3, and then the biggest one among these 3 should be y to the power 4, and therefore the question mark here, it must be y to the power 4. Alright, so that we have x to the power 2, y to the power 4, and z. So now we could figure out what is the last expression. x to the power 2, y to the power 4, and z. It should be A. Alright?